All right. Well, let's see how this goes. you know, testing out the IR infrared headset. Right. Playing some American Truck Simulator. Double beam here. So, sort of sitting on the side of the road. if that's where I'm at. It is where I'm at. So let's see how this works out. Was having trouble earlier. Really just sort of testing things out here. Probably going to need this. All right. So, right. I was having a problem with the headset. It kept randomly looking out the back window. I moved the sensor over a little because maybe the bill of the cap was getting in the way. Where's the ignition? Turn the key. Hopefully we'll be okay. And I got it to where I can pause it a little easier. Put that button there on the pause, so right, it doesn't read it, and I'll just keep focused forward. And occasionally when I need to look out the side, see some views and what have you, look out the back window. Right, I'm not currently in a sleeper, as I've stated before, but you never know how things are gonna play out. I think we're good. Yeah. In the Mack truck. Guess I can see what that looks like out here. Is that? Oh, gotta use the mouse for that. Yeah, we're currently parked on the side of the road. Jeez. In Washington. Southeast Washington. Just crossed the border in. Headed towards Spokane. Then we'll be going into Idaho on to Billings, Montana. Eventually. Oh, can you reach it? You couldn't. Coffee. So that's the story. Let's see how it works. Hop back in there. Good. I'm gonna leave it go for a little bit. Well, you know, all the head bobbing, weaving back and forth can get a little nauseous, right? But yeah. Anyway, there is a need for being able to what button was that? Turn your head and look that way. Any traffic coming? Not always. It's good to pause it. All right, let's find a gear. Can use it right now. Oh, that was a good little gear stripping sound. See, it's doing that. Oh, where'd that car come from? Better recognize. I think I got the high beams on. I don't think. Do I have my lights on? I do. Had my lights on the whole time. Now. Yep. So I'll just put it on pause there. That didn't solve the problem at all. Find the right gear, that'll help. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. It's a bit of a bummer. I cannot get it to make them, you know, do that funny thing when the game's not going, so I don't know. Don't know what to make of it. I don't know if I've been to Spokane yet in the game. Because it's a pretty crazy drive going down into it or coming out of it on the highway. It, you know, it's hard to explain almost how they got you coming down right off of a hill and across the gorge. They put a fantastic bridge there. Which button is that? I think that button for the cruise control. Get up to 60. See if that kicks in. No, is that the wrong button? I'm going downhill, so yeah, it's working. There's no one there. See, that's the thing, is that if I, then you don't get to see that, oh, yeah, there's no one there. Get a look over into the mirror. See a little of the view. Get some head bobbing action. There's all that. But yeah, it sure is upsetting when the camera decides to look out the back window for no reason. That's a pretty cool view. Not sure what lake that is. Ought to know. Or if it's a lake at all. It's a lake of some sort. Well, I mean, it could be a river. Columbia. Nice and wide places, but I think we're long since past that. Do a quick check on the map just to see where we're at. It's probably not a bad idea. This used to be my pause button, but I don't think it is anymore. So I'm going to use that over there. You just believe it. The game, you normally wouldn't want to look off the road at that point. Yeah. Just step away from the wheel. Here we are, headed towards Spokane. We'll be here in minutes. Coming out of Vancouver, Washington. We're based. I did not want to do that. Whatever I did, undo it. Yeah, that's our trip that we're on. Was more or less just to test the headset, and then I got in, started going, and it's doing that funny thing where it's like, oh, let's look out the side window for no reason. Thought, maybe it's the bill on this, because you're supposed to, right, fasten that to, a couple of cans, right, your headset, but I got some headsets, it's a decent one. It's lightweight. They're big though, but nice. But still, wearing a headset can be, yeah, uncomfortable. But the earbuds, sure, they're wired. I could go wireless even. Some people don't like the earbuds. It makes their ears hurt. I understand. Yep, earbuds are better for me than the cans. So we paused for a minute to have a look. I don't mean to keep clicking that, so it puts a thing on there. Undo. But yep, so this is the map. I got a lot of stuff we haven't done. And in fact, some of this I think I mentioned, but yep, it was a relative that did some driving. It's like, yep, go have a good time. Because there were maps I got and never got around to driving them. And And now they got all the way through Texas for me to explore. So, there's that. Better get back behind the wheel, huh? Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Yikes. Yeah, you know, map's pretty accurate. I know I stated that. I'll state it again. Pretty good. It's just, it's condensed. Things come up much quicker, but it's very much like that. Oh, I'm speeding. I think I had the cruise control on and I blew it. It should come on. Yeah. Goodness. Oh, this guy's gonna make my life hard. Cause like right here, there'd be this big gorge and like a really huge ridge that you drive on to get out and come in. I mean, that's part of it there, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it is like that. And right in the downtown is just right here. Some real nice old architecture.
Keep left.
Yeah. Looks like a really nice town. I mean, city, you know. It's got stuff going on. Oh, I gotta keep my eye on the road. I'm not skilled enough for that kind of nonsense. Poking your head out the window. Don't you know?
Keep left.
Alright, I'm keeping left. I don't know if you can hear her so much. Or, well, it's the nav, but, right, it's the whole concept there. Having the navigator in-house. That's cool. Oh, hey. It's not as bad. So, what I did is, so there's a little sensor that will detect the headset. Tells you which way your head's pointed. Game tells the game, and I moved it over that way in case, you know, maybe it's the berm on my hat.
Keep left.
Interfering. It's doing it less, maybe. But still, I think it did it a couple times where it glitches. Unintentionally look out the back window, or I mean out the back here to look at the trailer. That was me doing it, and it's kind of cool that you can, but for it to happen unexpectedly, it's a bit of a start. See if I can get myself comfortable in this big rig. Yeah, this is Idaho. Yeah, totally looks like this. Yep, that's how I remember it. It came up real quick. That's you know, it's not a long drive actually between Spokane and here, wherever this. It's, how do you describe it? It's like a little suburban kind of thing, sprinkled. It looks pretty posh driving through here, this part of Idaho. If, you know, maybe I got the wrong impression. But looked like there was some, you know, pretty well off houses, you know, not like mansions, but just, you know, like your pristine suburban thing going on. Yep. lawn ornaments and stuff. I'm sure that's just the houses they put along the highway for the tourism. Gotta be. Just like all the trees, you know, that's for the tourism. Yeah, they pretty much clear cut everything. It's not along the highway, and a lot of the stuff that is along the highway. See? I don't know why. We'll give that a pause for a minute. If it starts acting up again. Yeah, man.
Please mind the speed.
I don't know. You know. Heck, you can see it on Google Earth. It's no secret. Yep, it's all gone. Not much left. It's a patchwork of it. Like, oh, we saved a couple.
Please mind the speed.
Am I speeding? It's 55. Yeah. What button was that? That one. I'm going uphill. I probably shouldn't have done that. Kept everything I had. Just tell her to stop sassing me. If you can't hear her, she's saying, please mind the speed limit. Alright. It's a hell of a climb out of here. Up through these hills, mountains. Yeah. They're not joking around. I guess they're doing a good job of that. Modeling it in the game. Yeah, we should downshift, huh? We're gonna lose all hope. I think we're gonna pull through. It's a powerful little truck. Yeah, when I drove through here, yep. You know, it was in a moving van, pulling a trailer with the moving van, and yeah, I was down to 25 miles an hour for a while. Oh, we're speeding again? No, we're cool. 65, it's all downhill. Kind of deadly downhill. That I should not have put that in, you know. In the game, I think would be alright, but this would really be like, that would have been a death move on this hill in real life. Right? Being in 13th gear, coming off that hill, it's like it never slow down. Burn the brakes up. Wait station, I didn't see what it read. Was I supposed to stop? They'll give me a ticket if I was supposed to stop. Currently in game, it's 5 p.m. We do need to find a place to, I should have pulled in. Yeah, I'm not one for driving at night. It's not like there's much to see. I get the hardcoreness of it. Sunset and sunrise is real nice to see in game. But driving at night, I don't know. It's a thing. What's missing is the bead of trade of cars, you know, especially across the deserts, and when they're going to get across the plains, coming out of Montana into the Dakotas, right? You need the string of glitter from the highway. You know, the red, and then there's the white lights coming at you. I don't know if I'm not explaining that well, but you gotta know what I mean. If you've seen it, yeah. The string of glitter of the cars driving off into the distance. know what little town this is. Doesn't look like Missoula. Is that the Clark River? I couldn't quite read the sign. And that one too, I don't know, it said Missoula something maybe. How many miles till Missoula and others? Because yeah, I'm sure we're through Idaho already. Such a small little sliver. It goes by pretty quick in real life too. Not that quick, but pretty quick. Probably in Montana by now, in game. And yeah, it's coming up on 6 p.m. in game, which I know you can't see. It's off the screen for you. Does it show up if I move my head over there? Hang on. Try that. No. Just right, it's on the UI. It's been cropped out of what you see on screen.
Keep left.
Now this looks familiar. I gotta check the map, just to see where we're at. Right? Yeah, this looks familiar. Kind of. There's definitely. Yeah, okay, so we just went out of Missoula? That did not look like Missoula. We're currently going through Missoula. Alright, well. I mean, yeah, I'm saying there are familiar looking parts, but it wasn't familiar like, oh, this was Missoula. It's kind of a bigger valley in, I don't know, let's see. Now there'd be like a huge mountain range over here, like huge. You know, as big as this one over here. Not that, but down over there. Be big and over there too. Maybe there is. Alright. Sort of like that. Not so much. For it being so iconic, I don't know if that was a good representation. Maybe I just didn't see it well enough. Because of my camera's being goofy. Rumble stripes. Oh, that was another thing. I probably should turn up the game audio a little bit. Oh, I can't just do that, can I? Nope, I can't. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I got cruise control on and I'm sitting there playing with the nice river over here on our right. It's probably the Clark, but I could have that wrong. Yeah, pretty much follow it. All the way through. Well, for a long time. Pass over it a few times. Well, I scared this guy. Sorry, eh? Rumble stripes. It's a great idea. Putting rumble stripes on the side of the road. Wake you right up. Sort of. Oh, I think 70 is now the speed limit, huh? We could probably do 70. Let's try it. Well, I mean, the truck might be able to. Probably get up to 70 just about the time we'll have to slow down. Yeah, we're not picking up much speed, are we? Then, of course, we'll get up to speed in one of the cars up there. Yeah, I can't get anything more out of it. We're all going uphill. But yeah, we'd be underwater too. Under Lake Missoula. That's something they make a big fuss about, that you see on the signs going through here with the height of the lake. Made it. Got to 70. Good thing I didn't have to get off there. I think we're gonna be on this highway for a while. I mean, we're almost there, really. I mean, that's how quick it goes in game. Sun's going down though. It's almost 8 o'clock in game. So, yep, the sun is starting to go down though. Let's see. About time to get the headlights on.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Oh, geez, did we already... Yep, down to 65. I see. Yikes. Nice little pink in the rear view mirror from the sunset. That's nice. Let's turn our headlights on. Not that you can really see them, but it's about that time. Oh, which way am I going? Oh, forward. Billings. That's where we're headed, I believe. Yeah, Billings, if I remember right. That was a nice place. I stayed. I can't remember the hotel, actually. Oh, come on. I'll undo that so it's not moving. Pause the head movie stuff with that. Oh, this is Butte. Yeah, you can see it on my thing now. I'll share that with you. Butte has been discovered now. First time through here in game. Was it Butte or Billings? I'm pretty sure Billings I stopped in. I might have stopped in both, one each way, you know. But yeah, they had some good food there. That's what I remember. Either because I was really hungry or because it was just good food. Not that I don't know what cuisine, just American diner, but it was good. Delicious. Hit the spot. What did I have? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't just the one meal though. So I think I just had like a bacon burger or something like that at night when I got there. Nice, you know, thick cut French fries with that. Just, yeah, good barbecue sauce on it. It was like a Western style with it had onion rings on it, and barbecue sauce and bacon. It was the whole 9 yards. And then the thick fries. It was good. But it was also, the breakfast was just a big banquet there at the hotel. I ran out of gears. This happens, right? It's a thing through Idaho and Montana. They ain't fooling around with the mountain passes. They're right. If you're pulling anything heavy, you can expect to be doing 25 miles an hour for a while. And they actually, though, they have like 3 lanes, and that one over there is just all, you know, those who need to inch along. That's all for you, bro. Yep. And definitely, yeah, warnings about the ice. Places you gotta chain up. Which I don't think that's something that they... I mean, I haven't played American Truck Simulator in a long time. But I don't think they ever got around to that. I think in Christmas they'll do like a, you know, snow on the ground thing, but I don't... There's no, like, you gotta chain up or anything.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, we'd be burning our brake disc coming down this. Yeah, I need to turn the volume up in the game. I don't know if you can hear that Jake brake or not. Or if you can hear my navigator navigate. Given the navigation. Oh, what's going on?
Please mind the speed limit.
Got one of those unexpected events. Improv construction site. What was the bong? Oh, that's right. Look, it got dark on us. Wasn't even paying attention. Sun's gone down. Should find a place to sleep if we're not going to be done here pretty soon. Let me see. What do I got? Can't get to a button. Alright. We'll pause it. Have a look-see. I'll find the right gear in a minute as well. Yeah, we can stop up here. Find a place to sleep. Or, well... Got 192 miles, 3 hours in-game, which will go by in like 15 minutes. Yeah, but there's all this that we're not going to see. And clearly, I haven't even really been paying attention to my fuel. We have to stop. But also just so we can see some terrain, I guess. Let's go into Boltzmann. That was a cool place. I've been there. I think actually, right. There's like a group of hotels up here. I stayed in, yeah. Or maybe that was Missoula. I think I stayed in both. Took a long time with Montana. Like I said, there's a lot of hills that you just sort of, you know, you're doing 25 miles an hour for a while. You better just get used to it. So, right, you know, it can take a while to cross. If you're not in a hurry. Seemed like a nice place. Very cold though. I was coming through it like about this time of year, maybe a week or so back, like the 1st of April. Easy. End of March, so
Exit right.
there was still patches of snow.
Exit right.
The end game, it's 10 and 10 at night. Well, of course it's night.
Keep right,
Duh.
and then turn right.
Gotta remember I'm pulling a big old trailer. And not get it hung up on this signpost here. Oh, it's a red light. Jeez. I stalled it. Golly. That guy waited for me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong gear. I'll get it together. I don't know what this guy over here is waiting for. He's making me nervous. He saw me coming. He's like, I'm not getting out there. We'll try first gear. But I have a red light. But I can go right on red after I stop. As long as it's clear. And it's not clear because that guy's sitting there. But he's a petrified AI. It isn't going to move no matter what. So I better just get out of the way.
Go straight on.
We discovered Boltzmann, Montana. Bozeman, sorry. Just making words up. Oh, we'll go ahead and stop. Giddy up.
Go straight on.
All right. I'm going straight on.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're going to keep right, and then we're going to turn right.
Turn right.
We're going to turn right up here. Jeez. Oh, I did it again. Keep forgetting about the clutch. Since I sold my 4-speed, or my 5-speed, no longer use the clutch. Gotta remember I'm using a clutch. Think I'm going the right way.
Straight on.
Thanks. Gosh. Got really good brakes in this truck. I'll stop on a dime. Yep. Well, again, right, I built the truck to do heavy hauling, which, you know, I should have done that for this practice bit. See, it is when it look that way. Well, not really. Like, sometimes I'm not just mumbling to myself about the IR headset, wanting to randomly look out the back window. I mean, out the side window. Probably do without that. wobbing.
Go straight on.
Alright. We're not gonna wait for this light. No siree. Got high beams too. Oncoming cars will flash you. I think he was flashing me.
Keep right and then turn right.
Probably could have used a higher gear.
Turn right.
Whoa. I was reading the message. We can bypass the nearby wait station. Wasn't planning on stopping anyway. Think we're stopping here. How am I doing on gas? Oh, I do need gas. We're going here, I think. Is this where we're going? It's over there.
Left.
Gas station. I think we can just pull right in here. Stop. Yeah, go ahead and compute.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
I made it. How's the trailer? Huh. Probably should have gone around and pulled out. I think I'm gonna get hung up right there on that trailer when I try to pull out of here. Let me kill the lights. Oh, that guy's loving me. Put a parking brake on. There we are. Kill the engine. It's in neutral. You hit the enter and we'll fuel up. Currently here. Oh, hang on. That's not what I was after. What happened? Oh, those are the high beams. That button. So the camera just doesn't keep wobbling. Currently gas prices here in game are $5.37. I can't remember if that's less or more than last time. Press the button over here. We'll start filling us up and see how many gallons we get. Trying to remember how many gallons I had last time. 100 and something? Probably about very close to that. 135.28 gallons. Which is costing us a grand total of $726. Which they're just gonna nab right out of our bank account as soon as we pull away. So let's start her up. Get the brakes released. Got a feeling I'm gonna get this trailer hung up on that red post right there. We'll see how much room I got over here. Not much. There's a cement thing there, isn't there? I got a little bit of room. We'll go that way a bit. I think I'm gonna need these. Piss everybody off over there in their trucks. Gear am I in? First. That's a good one. And there's them digging into my wallet. We're gonna make it. No trouble. No trouble. I was worried for nothing. Do I gotta back into that? No way. No way, bro. I think I can just park here in front of them.
Finding a new route.
Oh, simmer down. Yeah, I can just park anywhere. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna make an effort to not pin those people in, but it doesn't matter. Right? Just really want to give myself enough room to be able to turn out of here. I could make that. It's all cosmetic. Alright. Get out of gear. Put the brake on. Kill the lights. It's currently 11:22 in game. If we just hit this button, is that the... Oh, I missed the opportunity. Where was it? It was back the other direction. I have to be closer to those other trucks. We'll get propped to where we're ready to pull out over here. Hopefully I can get close enough. There it is. Alright, I know. Wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't pin anybody in the real, you know. But for now, wait a minute, what are we doing? Brake. Kill the engine. We're gonna rest. Hit the enter button and it'll give us the option to rest. Bingo. Alright. Income. I got $2,139 from one of my drivers. Reading that on the ticker thing that you can't see. Filling you in on that info. We're ready to go. Let's do this. Get her started. Get the brake released. Giddy up. Back out here on the highway. It's gonna be good fun. Yeah, I need this shifter thing.
Turn left.
Worked out. They have an attachment. You can unscrew this and screw it on there. And it's got a flip on it. Go between gears. Low gears and high gears, etc. But I don't have one of those. Use this. When I click it, toggles. It works. That's us. Should be there shortly. I think, what, there's like 190 miles in game. 20 minutes or so, maybe? It was 3 hours in game. I don't know. Something's not right. It's because the gear I had it in, or the slot, isn't actually mapped to anything. So I'm supposed to do that. We're gonna stop here. What's that? Yeah. Oh, I stalled it. Did it again. Oh, it's because I'm in ninth gear. Oh no, I'm going. I was gonna say there's a bunch of deer there. They're not. Statues of deers. Oh goodness. Got good brakes. This actually reminds me of a corner in was it Sholo? Yeah. Looks very similar to that. It's nowhere near here.
Go straight on.
Think we got enough streetlights here. That's the way it is, huh? Dream burger. Need some of that. Getting hungry. Got here just in time to stop for this light. Oh, I stalled it. I don't know what's wrong with me. What, did I do it again? No. Jeez.
Go straight on.
Oh, sitting at a green light. Just watching the guy doing his sweeping. Got over there snacks and t-shirts.
Go straight on.
Ah. Nice. Just down the street. Nope. Barbecue across the street there. Next to the yoga studio. Not much going on down there. It's all on that side. Oh, what's that? Try to keep it together here.
Keep right.
All right. Freeway ought to be around here soon. The 90. Let's take it. Get this load delivered. Huh. I should probably recenter that. See if we can get up to speed. 70 miles an hour is speed limit. I don't know if the truck will do it. It's having trouble. It's stuck at 61 on this hill. I might be able to get it. There we go. And we'll probably have to get off at the next exit. Should try to recenter that. I don't know. That might work. I don't know why it does that. I don't get it. Yeah, again, maybe there is that I just have it too much in that USB strip. And occasionally it's like, oh, here's a dump of data. And they're like, oh, no, that was too much. Didn't have wide enough data stream to accommodate everything at once. And it just happens, you know, ever so often. Where everything that's plugged into it is trying to send some data at the same time. I don't know. Making up stories. Yeah, so this is headed towards North Dakota, yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it sort of looks like this when you first start into it. And by the time you get to, you know, well, not too far into it, most of it's pretty just rolling hills. But on the west side of North Dakota, it looks much like this. And of course, you know, northeast Montana looks a lot like this. So they're, you know, they did that all right. Let's look out there. Oh. Gonna cause a wreck. It's 11:44 in game. Well, what's that? So I just paid off a little of the loan. That's what that ching was. That cost me 7,000 bones. Forget how much this load was worth. Like 15 grand or so. Wasn't a big Big income. Alright, find the speed. Supposed to be doing 65. Let's do that. It's probably going to try and get us to stop at the wait station. Please pull into the vehicle inspection. Yeah. Yeah, it's telling us to stop up here at the thing. At the scale. Hit enter. Hit enter. Vehicle's gross weight is 86,000. Oh, I missed it. Something. So we went up a little bit. We have more fuel on than the last time we stopped. Yep, we could also park and sleep here too, but we don't need to sleep right now. We're all sleeped up. We're almost where we need to be. We could take a quick look at that. It's getting there. It's right around the corner, I think. Yeah, there. It says we have 25 miles to go. Trip time, 30 minutes in game. Be 5 minutes. We're done. 10 minutes maybe. You time it. Find out. Can't remember. What, like 5 seconds to every minute in game or something like that. And I know you can't see it on your screen. Wonder if there's a way. I'm sure there's a way I can move that. I don't have the right gear. Oh, golly. Come on.
Exit right.
Adventures in IR headsets.
Get ready to turn left.
Man. Oh, did I stall it?
Turn left.
No. What's going on here? I need to be able to look this way. And that way. I stalled it. Oh, it's because, yep. That's where I need to be in first gear. Trying to go somewhere in 9th gear while I'm hauling something. It's definitely not going to happen. Right out off the gate, you know. It's a whole thing. It's a nice little town.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
We're in Billings, or nearly in Billings. I wonder if it's going to give, because I have to turn here instead of going forward, if it's going to give me the discovery of Billings. Like, nope, you didn't get close enough to the center of town. Usually, when it says welcome to Billings. Oh, I'm going to take out their post. What's going on here? Find the gear. I didn't see the thing that said I discovered it.
Turn
Not gonna
right.
get credit for discovering Billings. There it is. Discovered.
Turn right.
Oh. Get your fence out of my way. No. Am I gonna make it? I think I'm gonna make it plenty. Oh yeah. I had plenty of room. I don't know why I was worried. Where do you guys want this? I don't know. Do they need me to back it into something? I don't
Here we
think.
are. Safe and sound.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, right. It's only because it right. There's only so much a person can do with one of these trailers. Like if you can pull it forward and stick it over here, we'd much appreciate that. It was off over here, right? Yeah. Get it lined up. It's over here. Yeah, I found it. Straight as an arrow. Come on. Oh, wrong button. Turn that off. Alright, I think we got it. Yep. What button? T releases it. I couldn't see the things go down from that angle. There's all our experience. Excellent job. Driven distance 924 miles between the two. Took 2 videos to get it done. Time taken 29 hours 44 minutes. That's in-game time. Fuel consumption, blah blah blah. Huh, I thought. Oh no, I thought we had. Oh well, we haven't used all the fuel that's in our tank right now. So that okay. Great. So continue. Fantastic. Job well done. All right. Gonna leave it there. You've had fair warning. That's the end. As soon as I can manage this here. Yeah, do that. Bring that over here. All right. I'm gonna fade to black. See ya. Bye.